One of the first things you're going to want to make sure you 100% get in Borderlands 3 are legendary mods, and today I'm going to teach you guys how to farm them and also tell you what they're used for. This is LaserBolt, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to farm legendary mods, or some of you guys might know them by class mods, and each individual character has its own class mods, and I'm going to explain to you guys how they work, where you're able to get them, and how are they beneficial to not only you, but also your character, and also how they change the game when it comes to making builds. But before we get started, I do want to remind you guys about our giveaway. We're giving away 2 free copies of Borderlands 3 for the system of your choice. To enter and participate, it's super easy. All you have to do is click the link down below where it says Join Bold Nation, and you guys will be automatically entered. Now, when you join the Bold Nation, not only do you get access to the giveaways, but you also get access to really cool exclusive features only found on the channel, like our badges and our emotes that you're able to use across YouTube. So definitely do consider joining. Now, I want to give a massive shout out to everybody who has joined already. Thank you guys for making the Bold Nation even that much stronger. I really appreciate your guys' support. Now, as a friendly reminder, if you're trying to figure out what build you should use for your character, I have multiple builds for each individual character, so definitely do check them out. I'll be linking them down below in the description. Also, if you're having a hard time finding people to play with, or just want to find like-minded individuals like yourself that enjoy the game as much as you do and like we do, definitely head on over to our Discord channel. We have a Borderlands LFG group there, so you guys can meet some really amazing people. Now, before I show you guys where to get them and how to farm them, I do want to let you guys know what they are and what they're used for, because I know there are a ton of new players coming into Borderlands, and I want to make sure everybody knows exactly what they're getting themselves into and how they can start building towards their builds when it comes to their characters. So we're going to take a look at each individual character and check out their class mod. Let's start off with Moze, and we're going to see what her class mod looks like. So this way, whenever you see this item drop in your inventory, you guys know that you shouldn't be dismantling this. So we're going to be taking a look at Moze, and her class mod drops like a little canteen or a little canister that she's able to drink water from. I think it's a really good cosmetic look to it. I like the fact that they put some thought to the design, and it goes very well with her. It doesn't seem like it's sticking out or it just looks weird or any sort of way. It actually fits her perfectly. Now, when you finish watching all the character class mods, I want you guys to let me know in the comment section down below who has the best looking ones. Alright, so now let's take a look at Saints. Now, Saints also matches perfectly with his outfit. Now, this one in particular, I don't know if these are considered night goggles, binoculars, or what exactly this type of gadget is. I'm going to go with these are binoculars, but are they night vision goggles or what exactly they are? I don't know. You guys are going to have to let me know in the comment section down below. But these actually look pretty cool. Just like Moss, like I said, they really put some really good thought into how these designs are done, because they don't look out of place. They look like they fit perfectly with each character. And I kind of like these little goggles. Now, I wish you could interact with the class mods. That would be pretty dope. But I like the fact that aesthetically they look pleasing. Now onto one that looks pretty dope, and that is Amara's. Amara's is pretty much a squirrel wrapped with chains, and it actually looks pretty cool. I like the fact that the pins look really awesome. Now, this, I'm going to make a Destiny reference, but this one looks like a little ghost that's holding the chains together. That's just my opinion, my 2 cents, but I like the fact that it matches her outfit as far as color is concerned, and I also like the fact that aesthetically, with her being a siren, I like the fact that we have the scroll with a lot of hieroglyphics. I think it ties in perfectly with her being a siren and possessing magic tricks. I think it looks really cool. Now on to check what Flax looks like. Now, he is actually pretty awesome because he gets a set of 3. Yes, he gets 1 per each individual pet, which makes it really cool. He's the only one that gets a total of 3. I would have wished that each class had 3, maybe 3 different variants, but I like the fact that he's able to get 1 per each pet. These look so cool, though. I mean, which is your favorite out of all these 3? I actually want to know, which is your favorite out of all these 3? And who do you think has the best class mods? Let me know in the comments section down below. Alright, so now that we know what the class mods look like, the question is, what do they actually do? Well, class mods are influential items that are tied specific to the class you have. So basically, if you pick Sane, if you pick Amara, whoever you pick, you're going to be getting a class mod for that specific character. Now, once you get one, they're going to provide benefits to your characters. Now, the benefits they provide have a wide variety of bonuses, such as amplifying your character's damage, healing, increasing the character's health or shield capacity, reducing reload times, increasing skill rank, and also increasing weapon damage. Now, if I go over all the benefits they're going to be able to provide you, we'll have a 30-minute video. So theoretically speaking, guys, they're going to provide a wide variety of bonuses for your character. But wait, it doesn't stop there, because in addition of boosting your character's ability, it's also going to give you the ability of unlocking passive abilities that you do not have equipped or that you currently have equipped, and either maxing them out or giving you points to that specific ability. So let's go ahead and put a scenario. Let's say I start off my character and I invest all the points I currently have right now in my hunter skill tree, right? I'm going to be purchasing every single point here, and I'm going to be maxing out the skill tree. So once I have the skill tree completely maxed out, let's say I get a mod, and that mod actually drops with this. It drops with the eagle, it drops with the hunter's eye, and it's completely maxed up to 5 points. What that's going to allow me to do, it's going to allow me to remove the 5 points from this particular passive ability, and I'll be able to use those 5 points into something else. So I could put the 5 points here, 5 points there. It's all going to be dependent on what class mod I unlock. So this makes it really interesting, not only in the way you approach the game based on the abilities that your character is going to get boosted on, but it's also going to change the game because it's going to give you additional points you could put into other different sets of ability. Now later on, I will have a video with the best legendary class mods that you could get per each individual character, but right now we're still grinding out the game, so I don't know which ones those are as of yet. Alright, so now that we know what the class mods do, and also we know what they look like, and we know the power that they have to not only better our character abilities, but also better our builds, we're going to be talking about rarities, because they're going to be dropping in different rarities. We have white, green, blue, and purple, but the ones you really want to get, and the reason why you're watching this video, is because you want to make sure you get a legendary, because legendaries have really good attributes. Legendaries drop with the following. They drop with skills maxed out. In addition to them dropping with skills maxed out, is that one of those skills could drop with a maxed out and an additional point. So instead of getting a skill with a 5 out of 5, you're going to get a skill with a 6 out of 5. Now, in addition to that, legendary skills also have the ability to drop with a capstone skill. And that is why legendaries are so important. Because if you could get a legendary mod with a capstone skill, it's not only going to save you a lot of points, but it's going to let you unlock one of the most OP options in a skill tree without having to either unlock that skill tree or having to invest too many points within that skill tree. All right, so now that you know everything about class mods, your question is, Laser, how do you farm this? Where do you get it? Where can I pick this up? And there's going to be multiple ways of you guys being able to pick these items up. Let me share with you guys the way you're going to be able to get it, and then we're going to talk about farming it. All right, so this information is courtesy of Glitchy Queen, which we have a video here showing how she was able to get one of these legendary mods out of a chest. Now, what's interesting here is the color of the chest, because there are 3 different colors of chest within Borderlands 3. You have the white one, you have the red one, and the regular one, and the one you're also able to open with golden keys. Now, the one you want to make sure you focus on is the red one. The red chests have a probability of dropping a class mod. So whenever you see a red chest, make sure you open it up and hopefully you'll be able to get one. But this is not the farming method, because the farming method is going to require you to farm a boss. Now, for those of you who are new to Borderlands or don't know how to farm bosses, I'm going to give you guys a quick brief overview of how you do that. You're going to get to a boss area, and this is going to work whether you're on PC, Xbox, or PlayStation 4. You're going to get to the boss area, you're going to kill the boss. As soon as you kill the boss, and the boss has been completely killed, you're going to loot everything, and you are going to exit out of the game. Once you've exited out of the game, you're going to load back into the game, and the game's going to put you at a spawn point. When you get to that spawn point, you are then able to go to the boss and kill him once again. And you're going to do this over and over and over again until you actually get the item that you're happy with. All right, so now that you guys know how to farm, let's talk about this farm map. You're going to need to go to this specific area right here, and that is going to be in Athena's. Now, in order for you guys to unlock this, of course, you're going to have a little bit of progression towards the game, which should put you around this area once you hit level 18 or 20. Once you get to this location, you're going to go to this courtyard, which is called the Windward Plaza. Once you're in the Windward Plaza, you're going to go around this area. There's going to be a chest right in front of you. Open up the chest and keep going straight. To your left-hand side, you're going to see that there is a rock with some yellow paint, indicating that you can mantle on or hop on over the rock. Once you hop on over the rock, you're going to notice that there is a boss that looks like a spider, which is called the Chupacabra. That's what I'm going with. I know that's not the official name, but that's the name I'm giving it because that's what it looks like. Now, don't ask me how I know, but I know. Now, you're going to have to do this multiple times to get legendary mods on this one. If you want to get multiple ones, just kill him over and over and over, and he will eventually drop legendary mods for you guys. And that way you're able to stack some so you can separate the good apples from the bad apples. And this is the best way you're able to actually farm legendary mods as of right now. If I find a better way where it's guaranteed that you get it every single time, I'll definitely be putting out a video for you guys so you guys can know exactly how you do it. But I hope this does help you guys get legendary mods, and it also helps you understand how legendary mods work and how beneficial they are to you and your character.